Okay, can I be honest with you, Nikki? I am super bored. Do you have anything on your mind?
What do you mean? I thought you wanted to watch that Undercover Boss episode. You know, the one with the Hooters CEO.
I want to get out of the house and just explore. I don't know where, but I don't feel like sitting on my ass all day. That's what I did for 5 years straight, and I'm ready to hit the trail.
Doesn't all of that campaigning get to you, though? I hate attacking all of my friends, besides Vivek, on a daily basis. Doesn't it get old to you, too?
Nah, it gets my motor running, and come on, we are all hunky-dory behind the scenes. You know that.
What if we all went on a road trip, filled it with some of the weirdest destinations, and just head out?
Are you still hungover from last night, Nikki?
Ever since you bailed me out of jail, I've wanted to do some of the things that...
Wait, is the second part of the Ukraine video out already? We could be spoiling the viewers.
Whatever, are you joining me or not, Chris?
I'm in. Where are we heading first?
We can't forget about our YouTube logic. Let's bring Ron with us.
What about Vivek?
If you want to pick up Vivek, you can if you want to. But I have no interest in driving all the way to Ohio and getting him. Sorry, I'm not sorry. He's a little bitch.
I had a feeling you would say that, but I have my own YouTube logic too, so I'll bring him myself.
Why?
The viewers love him, and Ron would be hammering our ass the whole trip if we didn't bring him. Come on, you should know all of this by now.
Why do we have to take this nonsense, Chris? What's entertaining about being bullied by a rookie? It's so... God.
Nikki, I hate it too, but...
When will it end, Chris? I can only take so fucking much. When does it end?
So I'll let you in on something, everyone. That was not in the script, and I'm assuming this was released before she goes to jail. Don't worry. She'll find out the hard way my so-called bullying is nothing. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Vivek, Ron, it's been a while.
Didn't I just see you all at the 4th debate the other day? Man, that night was legendary. Nikki, I even have a souvenir for you.
Don't accept it, Nikki. I already know what it is, and if I lay eyes on the thing, I'm turning this car around and driving back to Ohio.
If you did that, the viewership would plummet, man.
We do have to make it clear that people would still watch for me too. I am the second most popular character.
Please stop breaking the fourth wall. I am in no mood for it. Chris, can you tell them where we are going first?
So, this adventure is going to be like no other. We are going to the wackiest places in the country, and we aren't stopping until we make it to Gavin Newsom's governor mansion.
Gavin Newsom's governor's mansion? You sound like Ron. What problem do you have with him?
We all have a problem with him, but Ron was the one who wanted to go there. He isn't telling us anything until we actually get there.
All I'm going to say is that we need to make it by tomorrow night. I have to teach someone a lesson.
Ron, are you okay? You seem pissed off.
Someone needs to be taught a lesson, and the only reason I'm here and not campaigning is because I want to calm down. Because if I don't, I might, you know what, I'm not going to say anything else.
Moving on, we are going to go see a dragon. A literal dragon. And I may sound crazy, but before you start making fun of me, Vivek, I'm not lying.
Are you sure? You lied about that bridge.
Fuck you.
Is anyone else getting hungry? I'm in the mood for some Denny's or IHOP. What about you guys?
Don't bring up food, Nikki. That's the #1 thing you don't talk about in front of Chris Christie. The more you talk about it, the sooner Chris is going to pull over to the nearest restaurant.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Did anyone bring some money?
Nope. I'm not investing into your health problems.
Not me, sorry.
I do have access to my campaign funds, but I don't want to steal money from my voters.
You don't take money from your supporters? Ever since I started my campaign, I bought a private yacht, a private jet, and even a Mercedes. I don't use it, but I like to brag about having one.
How do you know I'm not secretly recording this right now, Nikki? Who the fuck steals from their supporters?
She's not the only one. How do you think I am investing into my diet?
No wonder why you've been gaining so much weight. You've been spending that extra money on it from your rhino donors.
I hate doing it, but I'll pay with my donors' money.
Thank God, let's get something to eat.
Great, now the car smells like pancakes. Chris, it is 2 in the afternoon. What convinced you to get 10 pancakes at this time of day?
I skipped breakfast, Nikki. I felt malnourished. Now can you start driving? We are only 20 minutes away from the dragon. Just follow the GPS and we'll make it in no time. This is going to be awesome.
Where did you get the idea to see a dragon that, knowing you, is probably some weird old statue or whatever?
You don't get the point. This journey is like no other. If it's weird, the better it is. So I'll take that as a rare compliment from you, Vivek.
You're welcome, I guess.
So what do you guys want to talk about?
I'd rather drive in silence, but if it's a topic that isn't about me or politics, I'm open to a discussion.
Okay, which state is your favorite?
Are you stupid? It's New Jersey.
Oh God, another stupid debate. I thought the last one was bad, but this is just pointless.
It's Florida. What else do we have to discuss?
I'll second that. Just because I was born in Ohio doesn't mean it has to be my favorite state.
Good.
Unbelievable. You're probably gonna say your favorite country is India or some shit.
Well, actually,
Holy shit.
So what do you think, guys?
we came all the way out here for this? I can buy 10 of these and display them in my backyard. What the hell were you thinking, Crispy?
First of all, don't call me that again, or I'll let the dragon have his way with you. And second of all, the moment your company is raided by the feds, you won't be acting like this. I think we both know why you want to get rid of them so badly.
Why the hell do you gotta go make things so complicated? You know what, fuck you. Revenge is my sweet tooth.
Can you stop? We know you're about to have a new girlfriend and everything, but stop it.
Hey, maybe you should find yourself a girlfriend.
Fuck, man, you're pissing me off.
When you piss off Ron, you know you have messed up.
Okay, all I have to say is this dragon looks more like a dinosaur than anything. Chris, I'm deciding our next stop.
No, you know what, Nikki? When we arrive in Nebraska, I have someone I want you all to meet. I have this uncle that owns his own farm, and the man is loaded. If I told you why, you wouldn't believe me.
Wow, you read our minds.
How about you take the wheel and show us the way?
You fucking bitch, if he crashes my car, you are paying for the damages.
What about me?
I'm going to kill you, so he has the better outcome. Asshole.
Vivek, I didn't know you had an uncle who lived in Nebraska.
He doesn't have the greatest relationship with the rest of my family. But when I'm around the state, I stop by to pay a visit. I have to warn you, he is kind of crazy.
Are you talking you crazy, or are you talking cynically insane?
There's a difference? Wow, I learned something new today.
So this guy's crazy? How come?
You need to be gentle with him. He has these absurd stories that he will tell you. None of them are real. He thinks he is a retired knight in shining armor, among other things.
You know what? I think I know why your family doesn't talk to him anymore.
Fuck you. You don't know his problems.
Is anyone else hungry? I thought about having something for dinner.
If we stop somewhere for every meal, we are going to be traveling for hours on end, Chris. Listen, I had a feeling. No, I knew you would get hungry again real fast.
Can't we just give him the extra pancakes?
Nikki, when you and Vivek went into the rest stop, Chris gobbled up the remaining pancakes. So if you are wondering where they went, they are in his big fat stomach already.
What the fuck, Ron? I paid you $100 not to tell anyone. What gives, dude?
Next time you yell at me at the debates, think about it first.
You're still mad about that? What was I supposed to do? You wouldn't shut up. If you just answered the question, I wouldn't have gone off on you. It's not rocket science, my guy.
Vivek, are we there yet? I forgot to bring my AirPods.
We sadly just left.
Is this your uncle's farm, Vivek? Where are all the crops?
To be honest, I was pushing the whole farmer thing. He thinks he has a Smurf garden in the back, and he allegedly pays them to grow candy. Yeah, I think it sounds crazy too.
Oh fuck, did this guy get tested for autism or something? He sounds like a retard.
Chill out. He may be retarded, but I love the guy. You love Nikki, and she is insane in every way, shape, and form. It's the same thing, but just a little worse.
Just a little worse? That's coming from someone who calls his opponents fascist. I have no issue thinking you two are related. It actually makes perfect sense, Vivek.
She got you there, Vivek.
Go fuck yourself. If you want to talk shit about my uncle, you should say it to his face. You'll feel pretty bad about it. If you live to... You know what, never mind.
Why did we just walk inside? He might think we are robbers or something.
He has surveillance cameras hidden all over the place. If we were intruders, he would have shot us dead. He could be at an NRA meeting, so if he isn't around here somewhere, that's why.
I'm right here, Vivek. I was tending to the garden, but once I saw you and your little friends on the camera, I wrapped things up early today.
Are you talking about the Smurf garden, mister?
Call me Vince. A friend of Vivek is a friend of mine. Come, take a seat.
I'm not exactly what you would call friends with Vivek, but thank you.
What do you mean by that? Vivek is an amazing boy, and everyone I know loves him.
How many people do you even know, Vince?
Well, my family doesn't know me anymore, so other than Vivek, you and my girlfriend Celine, I know nobody except for my Smurfs.
Who's Celine?
Celine Dion, you don't know her? Have you been living under a rock? Did you hear her new song, My Heart Will Go On? It was astounding, truly remarkable.
No fucking way, that's hysterical.
Nikki, what the fuck? I told you to be nice.
I'm sorry I can't take this nutcase. Vince, that song came out 25 years ago, and neither Celine Dion or yourself are fresh pickings. And she isn't your girlfriend. I don't know why you and your nephew are obsessed with old Canadian singers, but this whole thing is making me uncomfortable. Touch some grass. I can tell you the same thing, Vivek, you filthy scum.
Did you just attack my dignity, my girlfriend, and most importantly, my nephew Vivek?
Are you deaf too? Oh, wait, you probably don't know the definition of it. Let me guess. Is it because you lost it in a battle to protect your Canadian queen? This is why I should stay away from this family? God, both of these guys are just whack jobs.
I'm going to give you to the count of 3 to retract all of your rude comments before I stuff this bullet down your throat.
You won't shoot. You are all words, but not actions.
1.
You know, I should bet on this. I would win so much.
2.
I'm wide open, old man. Hit me with your best shot.
It's Mr. Ramaswamy to you, Mother Toad. 3. Get out of my house!
You need to calm down.
Get the fuck out!
You need serious help.
What the hell did you do that for? That's my girlfriend, man.
Who wants dinner?
Oh, that sounds great. What do you have?
Talk about a complete 180, right, Ron?
I'm very uncomfortable. Is Nikki going to be okay?
If she is desperate for food, water, and supplies, there is an entire forest behind my house. It isn't hard. How do you think human life started? She sounds like a monkey to begin with, so I'm damn sure she can act like one.
Nikki isn't a monkey. You went too far, dude. But I'm starving. What do you have to eat for dinner?
Forget Nikki. Anyway, I have raccoon bunny and fried chicken. Let's just say Kentucky Fried Chicken has nothing on me.
Did you make it yourself?
It's all hunted by me, cooked by me, and served by yours truly. Back in my youth, I used to be one of the greatest hunters in the country. I hunted dragons, dinosaurs, and some of the most dangerous creatures around the world. Oh, the things I would do to go back again. I would be ecstatic. Now then, I'll cook you all some chicken. And if you like, you can stay here tonight. Vivek told me all about your trip to California. Ron, why do you want to see Gavin Newsom so badly?
Someone's ass needs to be kicked, that's all.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I wanted to see how bad San Francisco was in person.
There is no use in getting an answer out of him. He'll keep dodging it, like an anime protagonist dodging 1,000 bullets.
You watch anime, Chris?
No? Where did you get that from?
Forget it.
So, Vince, how long have you been living out here? It must get lonely sometimes. You are like 10 miles away from civilization.
Well, Celine comes down here to visit me at least once a month. Celine and Vivek write to me all the time. That's how I knew you were all coming.
I'm sorry, Vivek, but for Nikki's sake, how did you know we would be out here? We didn't even know your uncle existed until a few hours ago. Don't fucking create any plot holes. Those give me headaches, dude.
How does he check his security cameras if he has no phone? And if he does, why don't you just text and call them?
Get the fuck out of my house, you filthy animal!
But I'm starving.
Eat shit!
Fuck you.
No, really, I have an outhouse you can use in the back if you are hungry. Literally, eat my goddamn diarrhea.
In your dreams.
I am so sorry about that, but yes, I do have a phone. But the government records everything I say, so I avoid using it unless I have to. That whole Google thing is just a spy. When you make calls, there are probably hundreds of FBI agents listening to it, and don't even get me started on that whole email thing. Who do you think I am? Hillary Clinton?
That lady has her own troubles. At least you don't have your own death note. She has a hit list, and whoever's name is on there is basically dead.
That whole thing is bullshit. Hillary Clinton is as dumb as they come. If she had a hit list, we would have known about it already.
No way. Money makes this world work. She probably bribed tons of those useless agencies to cover for her.
Are we actually talking about this? Come on. There is no way a former First Lady and Senator has access to such vile things. That's going way too far, man.
Chris, I can agree with you on that. I actually have to thank you for getting us to agree on something, Uncle Vince.
It wasn't my intention, but believe what you want to believe in. I'm not the one running in the 2000 election.
Vince, it's 2023. Are you good?
Vivek, can you tell your friend it's 1998, not 2023?
He is right, Uncle Vince. How many times do we have to tell you this?
Whatever. It is getting late out. I think it's about time we get some shut-eye.
It's only 6.
I usually go to bed around 5:30. I'm staying up pretty late this evening. I have to get up very early tomorrow. The Smurfs are erratic in the mornings. But hey, that's when they are the most productive. That's killing 2 birds with 1 stone, really.
Okay, I'm sorry. Do you really expect us to believe you have Smurfs in your garden?
I'm a Smurf cats, but yes, I do. Now get some shut-eye. 2 of you can take the guest bedroom, and 1 of you can sleep with me.
I'll take the guest bedroom.
Same here.
Oh man, do I have to sleep with the old man? This is going to be weird.
At least you're sleeping with someone who isn't a Fluttershy body pillow and is totally real for once.
Fuck you, Fluttershy's real. Stop lying, Vivek. It's not hard. I love you, but it wouldn't hurt for you to tell the truth every once in a while.
Sleeping with Chris isn't that much better, but you don't see me complaining yet.
Good night, everyone. I'll prepare breakfast for you 3 tomorrow morning. If you need me, my room is the one with the blue door. Come now, Ronnie.
It's Ron.
Have fun.
Yeah, thanks.
So listen, Vivek. I'm assuming you didn't bring any extra pairs of clothes. I never thought we would actually be staying the night. I do have to admit, he is pretty crazy, no matter what way you look at it. Is Ron going to be okay in there?
What do you think my uncle's going to do? Ron is in safe hands. You have nothing to worry about.
So that is the day I decided to stop reading the Bible. It's a false made-up story that makes people think.
Shut up! I just want to go to bed. The Bible isn't made up. It's non-fiction. How could you say such a stupid thing?
You know what to do, Ron. Get the fuck out of my house!
Okay, I'll admit he's crazy. Let's get some shut-eye. Don't clog his bathroom in the middle of the night, by the way. He'll make you his next supper.
What the fuck? You know what? Shut up. Go to sleep. I don't even want to look at you right now. Let me get some well-deserved rest.
You clogged my toilet before, so you can easily do the same thing a second time here. I'm just looking out for your best interest, Chris.
Good night.
If you have to go use the outhouse, so...
Don't make me say good night again.
I'm not trying to, I'm just...
We are getting out of here right now. Get in the car, now.
Stop acting all tough and pushy, Ron. This isn't like you. What's the goddamn problem?
Can I at least shower first? I slept in the rain last night, and I swear to God, a few blue little 2-legged men tried watering me.
First of all, Ron, you need to calm the fuck down. And second of all, don't let my uncle get to you, Nikki. It isn't worth it. There are no such thing as Smurfs. Get that out of your head.
I'm done lazing around. I have somewhere to be tonight, and the longer it takes for us to get there, the angrier I'm going to become. Get in.
That's my car who said,
Get in. Now.
Do you need someone to talk?
Get in the car.
who do you think you are, Ron? Smokey the Bandit? Slow down, we aren't in the Fast and Furious.
I'm just making up for lost time. You're lucky you got up when you did, because we don't have much more time to crunch.
Okay, can you talk to us, Ron? You are making us rush to apparently beat up Gavin Newsom, who said we wanted any part of this.
I'm not beating anyone up. If you want to ruin your campaign, that's up to you, but don't drag us down with you. There are better ways to deal with this.
Dude, you clearly won that debate. How about you pull over and you let me take the wheel? You're stressing out for no reason. I'd like to change my answer, please.
Sir, do you realize you were... Wait, Ron, Vivek, Nikki, Chris? What are you doing all the way out here?
Oh my goodness, Doug. When did you become a police officer? And why are you down here in Nebraska? I have so many questions for you.
Isn't this kind of a step down for you, Doug?
My state is a barren wasteland. When I did my State of the State address, I had only 4 people attend. It gets boring talking to villagers in Minecraft after a while. At least when I'm out here, I can have some human contact.
About earlier, Doug, I am sorry for speeding. I'm under lots of stress, and we really need to get somewhere.
I'm not worrying about that as long as I get to join you guys.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Apparently Ron is going to give Gavin Newsom an ass whooping, and he can't wait another minute to do it.
I don't know what his problem is. He won that debate, and I swear I saw Gavin shed a tear that night.
Gavin Newsom stole Casey from me.
Huh?
Wait, you and Casey aren't together anymore. When did this happen?
She took the kids and everything. A few days ago, Gavin texted me after the debates, and he sent me pictures of him and Casey together.
Ron, we all know Gavin is a cheater through and through, but I'm so sorry, but aren't you taking things too far? What is Gavin going to think? What about your campaign?
As much as it would help us, we don't want you going out like this.
Can't you settle it some other way? Can't you play Super Smash Bros. Or can you face off in Wii Sports? Anything is better than kicking his arrogant ass.
We all hate Gavin in this car, but Casey was half my heart, and nobody is going to make me feel the same way again. Now that Gavin stole her from me, well, this is the only way.
Can you at least calm down, Ron? There is no point in speeding. We aren't on a time crunch or anything.
We are. We decided to schedule a wrestling match with All Elite Wrestling, and before you tell me not to go, this is the only way I can restore my dignity.
But Ron,
It's the only way, and I brought you guys with me because, well, this is a road trip, but I took the opportunity with stride. If anything, I might do better with your support. You guys were always there for me, and I'm never going to thank you enough for it, especially you, Vivek. You saved me that day, and if it weren't for you, I may not be here today. I love you all.
Stop it. You are going to make me cry, Ron.
Chris, are you crying?
how can you not?
This is just amazing. Bravo, Ron, bravo.
Save your applause for when I whoop Gavin's ass, but thanks, guys.
Now, let's get a move on. Ron, what the fuck were you thinking? A barbed wire death match? Do I have to even explain why this is a terrible idea? You could die.
People don't die from being zapped, Vivek. Even if I did die, it would take a few to take me down. I already know I'm winning this match. That guy may be a flirt, and he may be taller than me, but deep down, he's just a shrimp. It will be an easy fight, I'm telling you.
Even if there is the smallest chance it could kill you, I'm not letting you put yourself in that kind of danger. I'm going to tell them you don't want to fight.
It's too late, man. Besides, I'm fighting Gavin whether you like it or not. If I pull out now, I'll be viewed as a chicken. My campaign will be finished, and the internet will clown all over me. I'm not going through that. I'm attacked enough already.
Okay, if you want to do this, I obviously can't stop you. But maybe someone else will be able to.
Who?
Ron,
Vivek, what the fuck? Where did you find her? Why did you bring her here?
Oh no, Nikki is calling me. I gotta go.
I'm gonna kill you for this, Vivek.
If Chris won't, I know you won't either. Good luck.
For fuck's sake, Casey, how did you get into contact with that guy?
Ron, that doesn't matter. Listen, you don't have to do this match, Ron. I want you back. Gavin isn't you. I should have realized that you were the other half of me sooner. It's like a part of me.
Don't do this to me. After all the pain you put me through, do I want to be with someone who could put me through that again? You took the kids, you took half of my money, and now I have to go to bed every night with the fact you aren't there. We are over, Casey. After being with you, it made me realize what I really want in a woman. Trust, honesty, and love. You faked all three of them. Goodbye, Casey.
Ron, wait.
It's over, don't you understand? We meet again, Gavin. Are you ready to eat spikes?
Not really. I thought that was your job. Are you looking forward to getting your head knocked off? I'm really looking forward to that. Don't be such a party pooper, Ron.
We are starting in a minute. Get ready, guys.
Let's place a bet. If you win, I'll become your bitch. If I win, you become my bitch.
That's like free money. Ron, I'm going to make your life hell, and I'm not going to stop until you are down on your knees begging for my forgiveness for all the shit you ever put me and my dear Lord Joe Biden through.
No, you are going to apologize to all of those Californians you abandoned for those Chinese overlords. I'll make it a personal duty as president for you to work as a poop eater. It will give those garbage men a deserved vacation.
sure to call it.